If you enjoy dink jokes, food innuendo, and the health and safety of sex acts in a kitchen, might I suggest subscribing to the podcast? We're a great time. No alcohol required.
Oh, but it'd make it better. Hey, so Mama, how do you want your eggs? Do you want them over easy? Or, I was gonna say, or fertilized. Goddamn, that's like, go. Be free. Talk to me of Caleb's apron and Hickeys. I've been waiting all day for this.
Oh my god. No, seriously. How would you like your eggs fertilized?
Clearly.
I clocked that Hickey on his throat so fast. Before
Among
the collarbones. Okay? Before the collarbones.
The man boob.
I was like, that's a Hickey. Where are his clothes? Oh.
Where are his hands?
Like, he's got hickeys, he's got bite marks. There was right there on, like, lipstick. I am so proud of MC. Like, legitimately, like, right there on the man boob, right next to the nipple, she was just like, chomp. And I was like, were you working out some stuff from the Sylus myth, girly? Like, where she like is in Caleb's timeline.
It carries over.
It carries over. Like, in Caleb's timeline, is that like some anime manga she was reading? And now she's like, I've got a bite kink. Like,
love that. I would love that the other myths are like manga or like whatever. Or something like, hey baby, that Sylus character's kind of hot.
MC's a book talk girly. She was like, honey, I just read a chapter and we're gonna go act it out. Get in the bedroom.
Get in the coffin.
Get in the coffin. Caleb, how do you feel about vampires? And by vampires, I mean me biting
me.
Because there isn't a mark on her. It's him. He is marked to high hell. And I'm like, you match his freak, girl. I am so proud of you. You take that kernel and put him down on the bed.
Like the meme I sent you earlier today. Play this game for the plot.
There's some plot. The plot
Freak
also
Squeak, by the way, is my new...
Oh god, Freak Squeak is so good.
Changing my nickname in the game because I have him call me Pip Squeak, and now it's gonna be Freak Squeak.
No, this myth dropped, and this is
a 5-star. Sorry. Which also, by the way, again, let's pour one out for Xavier.
Can Xavier get some love every time they release something? It's super cute and sweet and adorable, and I'm like,
and it's free. You get 2,000 diamonds, and I'm like, great. Guess what those are going to?
And you get to draw stuff in the sky with sparklers, like what is it, Precious Bonfire? Like, it's so adorable and perfect. And I'm like, yay, Xavier, you're gonna have your moment. And Unfold went about that. Hey, freaks, here's some Pipsqueak. And it's like, oh, well, shit. Xavier, honey, I'm gonna pour one out for you right now, because oh, baby. Thank God your card is free, because my money's going one place. And that's
like, my favorite part was when you texted me, because of course we have had this discussion as the cooking friend and the simp friend of like, what if the boys just showed up in an apron in your house, naked? And she's like, the text is something along the lines of, and this is like out of fucking nowhere last night. I have been off the internet, been doing work, all this other stuff.
Would you like me to read it?
Yes. This is what pops up.
So the texting for the day was us exchanging what did you do in the senior hunt contest?
Mm-hmm.
It's very, very very demure, very mindful. And then, she's talking to me. We're talking about story stuff, and then I go away for a while, and then my return to this text conversation after silence is, why the fuck is Caleb naked wearing an apron? What the fuck did I miss?
And of course I'm like, I'm sorry, did you find a fan art? Video comes in and I was like, oh.
The trailer dropped, and it is kind of sad that my voice memo to you disappeared, because it
was good. Oh, her voice memo was the squealing. It was great. I manifested Castlevania Sylus. You've manifested Caleb in an apron.
I manifested breakfast sausage.
Yes. Also, where are MC's hands going through there's so many questions. And I'm gonna laugh if this is gonna be like the Idol ones where it's like totally unrelated story, Kindle scene.
I mean, babe, morning sex goes with everything. Like,
It's true. You don't really need to shoehorn that one in.
It's the little black dress of plot points. It doesn't really need a lot of exposition. You don't need specific.
They did try. They're like, where he goes, someone fell asleep on my clothes. I'm like, that's what we're going with? That's really?
God, yeah, that was so good. Fell asleep on the clothes. I don't even know if I could say half the shit I said last night when we were watching the trailer together, because that is very Chick Space After Dark. All I'm going to say is put some quotation marks around the word sleep, because we were definitely not sleeping on those clothes. You know, it's...
You were like, glorious. Why did he put the food on the table? Move.
You know, it's like, that's a health violation for what I'm about to do to this man. And then, like, the freaking, like, so coquettishly, he just reaches back and, like, I love how he kind of arches a little bit to grab the ribbon to pull it. And I'm like, you little... Huh.
Okay, so what I'm hearing is when this drops on the 18th to not talk to you until like noon.
All I'm just saying is, if someone doesn't make a video to apple bottom jeans and boots with the fur with that man in that apron in those jeans.
See, I would have thought that would have been the Idol.
No.
I'm going to be really clear. I don't think his ass looks very good in those jeans. We haven't had a clear ass shot though.
We haven't had a clear ass shot yet. There's been a few moments, and quite frankly, as many times as I have watched The Idol, Myth, and a few other things, I can fill in the blanks, don't you worry. I have traced that curve enough inappropriately off of bum line, or should I say burn line. I could be blind and I'd know that ass by touch. Like Braille. Him and Sylus, like I know Sylus by the dip of his back. It's cool. Everything's fine. The amount of times I was staring at shared bliss going, if the blanket could just slide a little further down, I'd like a little more arch up. But, you know, respectfully, it's art.
Respectfully. You're going to add that to the front of that. Respectfully.
Respectfully.
Okay.
Respectfully, I want to bite out of that apple is all I'm saying.
Jesus. So what Stella's it going to be?
I was going to say...
Do you have some logistics? I don't know.
That's your side of the podcast. What's the color of the Stella?
My side of the podcast is I hope everyone gets the apron outfit.
Seriously, they all better have that apron outfit. Also,
I mean,
it's bullshit that we're not getting a box.
That apron. So I'm trying to think if the last solo had a box. Last new solo not rerun, because I feel like we had this discussion.
I feel like we've had this discussion before. We know we get boxes on myths, and we know we get boxes on multi-banners. So those are a yes. Makes absolute sense. Now, do I argue we should be getting more than one boxes?
But how will they make their money?
How will they make their money? Look, if they can do it for Nikki, Infinity Nikki, they can do it for us. Because
you think they have kept them for Nikki?
Infinity
When's the last time
Nikki
you played?
crowd.
We're on Wishfield, bitch.
It's been a while. Look, I can only invest in one game, and I became VIP in this one, so this is where we are.
I have a rule. I can only play one gacha game at a time, and I've had to put like Project Sakai on the background, and anyway.
I legitimately cannot. I mean, we've talked about this because I have my FOMO moments, and just with the way the dopamine works and my ADD, my ADHD, it's a recipe. And capitalism. So this is my one.
You better fucking write those mirror affirmations right now.
I don't you think for 1 second I haven't already written mirror affirmations, because look, I have to survive Caleb's banner, and then I got to make it to the multi, and then there's going to be the annual. I'm really hoping there's going to be annual passes. But like, monetarily speaking, Banksy's gonna have to start selling his paws on the internet. Is all I'm saying.
And subscribe and tell your friends. God,
we're doing our best. Budgeting wise, like I've fully ranked every Caleb card that has ever existed because I've been with him since the beginning.
100% on him.
I am a full 100% Caleb girly. Like I have all of his cards. I was there for the draw. I was there on the ground when this guy launched. Which was actually my first, because I wasn't there for when Sylus launched, and I wasn't there for the start of the game. So Caleb was the first love interest that I was here for from the beginning when he was released. So I'm very protective of that 100%. It's also very helpful that he is my number 2. So, but it's, do I have the money, and is RNG Jesus? Is Carter going to be nice to me? Because Carter's been really bitchy. Like Carter has been unique.
Carter's been Carter. Yes. No, he's been pretty good to you.
He was like we were on a really good stint for a while, and then the last 2 or 3 events, he really was like, "Hey, you remember Hard Pity Hell? You're back." It was like I gave you Captivating Flavor, and I gave you. Everlasting Promise.
You bitched about these for so long.
Here you are. Now you're back in hell. And it's like, screw you.
So bitch about Caleb? Talk about his ass? I don't know. By the way, a new interactive accessory has just dropped. It's a little dandelion thing that you're going to be able to get to buy. I think I forwarded it to you.
Yes.
Look, all the end of the year stuff. I'm sensing will probably.
What is that supposed to do? Oh, it's in the photos.
Yes, it's cute. It's gonna be in your hair. It's gonna be a girl.
Wish upon a Caleb.
Yeah, you're like, damn.
Well, they
wish
keep
upon that pound cake.
They keep having those prompts to blow air. So I guess we're all finally gonna get to blow them. Dandelions.
Stamp the Nikki quit the podcast. Also, I can never get the blow function to work. I'm like, fuck you. Just
not on an iPad. It because you have to go the microphone's up here. It's so it drives me nuts. It doesn't work. Not well, at least. So I always have to skip that section of the thing. Like I want to interact, but it's just not working.
I want to interact with my pixelated men.
I do. I want to interact with my pixelated men. I want to blow the petal off Sylus's eye, but I've never been able to do it. It just won't work.
I didn't think you were going to say petal. That noun can just be changed anywhere.
What did you think I was going to say?
I heard what you said about Caleb yesterday, so
Yes, you did.
I'm just being prepared.
Yes, you did. I was a little unhinged and feral when that dropped. And I kind of wish we had been recording.
I told you, we use feral as a very unique adjective in situations like this. And I'm not going to lie, I didn't quite 100% get that until you yesterday. And I was like, oh, that's...
Is this like when you Googled PWP? You finally made the connection?
No, it's more like when we say Sylus growls and then you listen to that Secret Times where he's the dragon and he's hurt. I'm like, that's, ooh.
You get it now?
Yeah, also, can we please talk about the Secret Times? Did we
talked about them, but we could definitely talk about them.
Ladies and gentlemen, I could not make it through.
She couldn't do it.
Really good. I made it through the first one. I'm looking up the name. But man, Ivory Thirst, I was like, nope, tap it out. I made it through until 45 seconds left. And I was like, I can't.
Yeah, no, you made it. I was so proud of you. You made it so far. And then you were like, I can't do this any further. And I'm like, it can't be that bad. And I get on and I'm like, okay, I was doing really well. And then we hit the point. I was like,
you texted me. You're like, oh.
I was like, I got to the point. I was like, this is the part where you tapped out. I know it is. I'm still going, but I'm like, you tapped out here. I know you, bestie. You didn't make it past this point. But even I got to the end of those and went, holy shit, don't listen to those in public. soundbar.
Yeah.
It was
funny.
those were those were yummy.
Yeah. Yeah, like I was like, okay, cool. Ivory Prudence, fine. Ivory Thirst. I was like,
he was hungry.
I need to exit.
Look, if there's one thing that has been made clear by the entire Sylus third myth, is that man is a messy eater, and I'm not mad.
Exactly. But also,
he's
feel
very
like
appreciative vocally, and I'm like, you know what? As an insecure person, I need to know you're enjoying yourself, so I appreciate the vocal stimming. That helps
You're calling it vocal stimming. Yeah, okay. I also just walk around my house going, it gets bigger. Like, shit, there's probably going to be like a secret times associated with this Caleb one, and I'm going to be like, that is not how you cook a sausage. Oh.
Oh, that's not how you crack an egg.
I am going to critique the fuck out of his cooking in that one. Just, I want to be really clear
all the cooking innuendos that are going to fly.
Oh, yeah, it's going to be great.
Caleb, you can scramble my eggs.
No, that's painful. My eggs are scrambled. That was not comfortable. I'm
trying not to choke. Oh, Lord, save me. What sold that was your face of just, oh no. And I realized you're visualizing it fully. Like you're just, what does scrambling of the eggs as an innuendo look like? No, don't like it.
Don't like it.
Don't like it.
Oh, tubal ligation. Don't like it.
Don't like it. Too deep.
I actually had a logical thought before this.
I don't know why you brought any logical thoughts to this conversation.
Because one of us has to keep this thing on a schedule of coherent mess.
I appreciate you trying to put rails on this.
I do. I just want everyone to know my other job is putting rails on every fucking episode.
She does. She basically gets on and goes, I have an agenda. You don't know what the agenda is, and that's fine because you work better when we just go. But there is an agenda.
Yep, there is an agenda every time. I know where it's going. Just think of some beefcake. So is his ass pound cake, beefcake, moon cake?
Apple cake.
Is it apple cake? Like
it's apple cake.
Apple cake. Oh, anyway, I'll write up an apple cake.
So you know
recipe.
those what are they called?
Is it dump apple cake?
Apple. You know where they take the apples and they like slice them super thin and then just layer.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say apple dump cake. That's me.
I mean, there's a dump truck back there, but
okay. Going back to Silent Secret times.
Yes.
And actually that whole myth, I would love to shout out the mystical magical VA, English VA for Sylus, who I feel like was like, you know what? I am gonna lean into this and just enjoy the shit out of it. And I posted this on Reddit on someone's comment, and I told this to you as well. In my like little VA headcanon, that guy has a wonderful significant other, and who often he like does the little like Sylus voice thing, and I hope his significant other looks at him and goes, you're trying to do the sexy Sylus thing. You're so cute and adorable, and like pinches his little cheek, so they have the best relationship, and I hope it is wonderful because that man has earned every dime and everything for that bit.
That man needs a raise. He is also definitely enjoying his work.
How could you not be handed that script and be like, I'm sorry, you want me to say what? Okay.
You want me to growl where? Can you just picture the sound booth? No, sir, that wasn't enough. I'm going to need you to get a little bit more excited.
In my heart, I hope to God it is an all-female sound booth. Like, I really want it to be a full ADR team. It is, I'm not gonna lie, you have a moment where you're listening to a VA, because I've gone to recordings, and they do the line, and you're like, yeah, no, that was great, or like whatever, and you're hearing it in character, and like blah blah blah, and then you're like clapping and doing the whole thing, and then you're like, I can't believe I just told you you have to say prolapse his ass 4 more times in like 5 different ways. Whew. Like, and I'm not getting an HR violation.
I mean, yeah.
I've had to do some weird stuff. I had to approve a boob-based mouse pad, okay? I have done some things in my life.
I mean, that doesn't surprise me with VTubers that are mostly anime-based. If you're going to put boobs on anything, a mouse pad would definitely be where the boobs go.
This was
have you seen
18 years ago? Come on. I have seen the ass pads, yes.
No, Caleb's boob pad. There was a mouse pad with his pillowy man bosoms as your wrist rest for your mouse. I was like, I did. I may have been watching.
I've seen his ass one, which is great, but you may have been watching what?
I was watching some Pride and Prejudice.
Oh, again? Did you need? Have you seen? Somebody has done Zayne as Mr. Darcy as a bunch of fan art. Oh, it's so good. If I have not sent it to you, because I figured you had already seen it, it's like, yep. It's 1,000%
out of all of them,
perfect.
yes. Out of all of them, Zayne is absolutely Mr. Darcy. That is on point character.
Caleb is his homie. Does that work? The Golden Retriever Lord.
No. Caleb is definitely not Mr. Bingley. Dear God, no.
Okay, who would be in Pride and Prejudice?
Who would be Mr. Bingley? I mean, the problem is Mr. Bingley is absolutely Golden Retriever. Like, that is a very Tara?
I didn't realize we were pulling NPCs in.
Well, if you're going off of personality, Bingley does not. There is not a depressive thought in that man's head. That is a Golden Retriever constantly wagging his tail in joy. And the closest I can get to, I'm like, Tara? It's not Yvonne, and definitely not Grayson. Tara, I think, is the closest to that perky, bubbly, like, ha energy. Like, nothing gets her down.
The tarot card said Caleb's ass is going to come in an apron.
Glad you finished that sentence.
I did. I left it purposely for you.
I was like, is she ending it there? Oh, thank God. There came the apron.
What, are you getting concerned that I am slipping into your sip path?
No,
it's been a rough week. It's been a rough week.
Join us. Like, I'm totally down for you to be on this side. It was more of I judge my line based on your line as how far I can go before we hit Chick Space After Dark. Like,
I mean, we can have Chick Space After Dark. It's okay.
I mean, if there was ever a memory.
If there was ever, I don't know about you, man. There are several. If there was ever a memory,
there are several memories where I'm like, yes, this could get a little explicit. Little bit.
I think Caleb cooks his eggs in butter or olive oil. That's really what I want to know. No, he made bacon. He probably cooked it in bacon fat.
He probably cooked it in bacon fat, but if he didn't have bacon on hand, he's a butter.
Ew. No, he's using a stainless steel pan.
Fair. But I still think he uses butter in his eggs. I use butter in my scrambled eggs.
Yeah, that's why I don't like your scrambled eggs.
Now you tell me. Wow, we're just doing friendship revelation here on the podcast. Didn't bother to tell me for years. I made scrambled eggs, super proud of myself. Like, look, they're soft and fluffy. Like soft and fleshy. Dude, I said fleshy.
Jesus. Your Freudian slips for the next week are gonna be so good. Talking to your mother, she's gonna be like, have you gone to the store, honey? I got some eggs and bacon, Mom. I'm proud of your protein intake. Oh, I had some sausage.
You know, it's really important to get your sausage in at breakfast. Caleb strikes me as a bratwurst kind of guy.
You don't want to go for the spicy andouille?
No. Not feeling the andouille.
You're gonna love doing that part of the transcript. You're gonna hate doing that part of the transcript. Anytime I bust out the Sicilian, you're like, fuck.
No, because you're the one who's going to fix those words. I'm going to put, that is law right now. If you drop any Italian, you're fucking spelling it.
Damn it.
Damn it.
Damn it.
At least I'm kind enough to use words like bratwurst.
You've done some French, and I've had to figure it out. No, no.
What? Croissant? Because I said croissant.
Yeah.
Instead of croissant.
You've said other things. Stop being mean to me.
What have I said?
Senior hut contest.
Senior hut contest. Caleb's butt. So, did you use Caleb's butt in Senior hut contest?
No, I used Silas's butt and his rod in Senior hut contest specifically. You all right? You're not gonna make it through this episode.
Because my brain goes, say this, and I go, I can't say that.
You can say it. I can always edit it or mute it.
Can you?
I can. I have the magical powers of a god with purple cat ears.
With purple cat.
The shit I have had to edit out before, y'all. It's fine.
Oh, that first episode? Good times. Good times that
Good
first
times.
episode. I'm still kind of sad the Valkyrie Queen didn't make it into the episode.
Don't worry, it's behind the scenes.
It's behind the scenes. It's in the cutting room floor. Some of those rants were glorious. But
yeah, so I did Sylus, 2 Syluses and a Zayne.
Yes. And it was, you were actually using Archfiend, if I recall.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And I was using Foreseer.
Mm-hmm. So funny, we've changed positions there.
I know.
Mm-hmm.
Mostly because, again, I just do auto
Team
equip.
A, I also do auto equip, and then I disagree with it. So I did actually try and do.
You reading a recipe, essentially, is what you're telling me.
Yeah, it's me reading a recipe. This is a nice recommendation. It's fine.
This is an excellent suggestion. What recipe did you use? This one. Okay.
How much of it did you use?
How much did you just keep the title?
All right, so Team A, which is blue and green. Mine also tried to auto equip Zayne. It's the final stage 4 that has the opening 6. I can't do it fast enough with Zayne because my Foreseers are 1, I think, only. So the room control just takes too much time with them. And then for
Fair.
Team B, which is pink and a purple, I did Zayne, which is my God of Annihilation. And then Team C, which is 3 pinks and a red, with Sylus again. But again, using Archfiend.
Team A, Foreseer. Team B, God of Tides. Team C is Sylus.
Just Sylus.
It's just Sylus.
Did you already max star it?
No, actually, I haven't.
I have also done an insane amount of open orbits.
Yes, you've been going to town on open orbits.
Yes. Now is the time. I'm now finally on energy orbit. I'm stuck at 110. Because, well, I can do Team 1, which includes only 1 3-star memory at level 10.
Yeah.
That's fine. Team 2 has it has 2 4-star memories, but they're below level 50. So I kind of have to, maybe level them up a little bit. I was
Just
like,
a little.
I can get you down to a half bar, but it'll be a little easier if I do this. Yep. I'm gonna just start streaming.
I sincerely adore how you just brute force it all over the place. Like, this requires level 95. What are you doing it at? 32?
The whole recommended memory level is always red for me. Every time.
You live in the red zone.
And I don't have Master of Fate, so I have the Neon Night and Starry Nocturne red memory set for Zayne. And those are both fully ranked. I've awakened them because until I get Master of Fate, I don't have any reds for Zayne.
Yes, that's right. You have the 4 stars for those.
Same thing with like Caleb and yeah. I'm just Powering through. Same thing for Raf, actually, because I don't have Gacha tides. And I don't have Lumiere. So my yellow's for Xavier.
So of the solars, you don't have Lumiere, you don't have Master of Fate, you don't have Android Caleb, and you don't have God of Tides. Everybody else you have.
Yeah, and so my open orbit is at 200. I'm stuck at 120 for Xavier, 130 for ice, 130 for fire, 110 today for energy, and then 70 for gravity.
Okay.
Not doing too bad.
I'm in the middle of autoing the senior hunt contest, so once Zayne is done, once Zayne is done annihilating the field, I will let you know. But for the moment,
see how you feel about our discussions.
He is. There we go.
A lot of it has to do with also the fact I've gotten to a point where I think I have a nice set of protocores, and you're welcome at getting rid of 500 of your protocores on Sunday. And I still have more.
She totally started purging all my protocores. That was the greatest conversation on a couch in regards to a bunch of stuff I don't understand. Because she just sits there and talks to herself like, no. Well, you have this, but you have a flat stat. I don't like flat stats. Away with you.
I will make the Protocore purge very easy for people. If, for any reason, you have a Protocore that does not have an already established set starting stat, so like, you know how the diamond ones are HP, the spiky ones are attack, etc. If you have one of the cubes, one of the triangles, where that first stat at the top is flexible, if it is defense boost, attack boost, HP boost, kill it. You don't need it. You don't want it. It's a waste. Get rid of it. It's not even worth it. Just recycle it. You always want your top stats on flexible protocores to be crit rate, expedited energy boost, with related, etc. And then, again, you auto, so you max everything up to 15, and then you set it and forget it like a freaking Foreman grill. So in that case, you having percentage stats like attack bonus versus flat stats like attack will be more useful, because the percentage amount, which, by the way, when you have like an attack bonus or something in your secondary stats, those should start at 10%. And what you'll want to do there is make sure that the rest of your secondary stats, yes, it's great if it has whatever is required for your companion. But definitely make sure you've got some crit on there, some oath on there, and then whatever stats that you need. I will occasionally be like, fine, I'll handle a flat stat if it comes into play. Also, if you have a Protocore and it's at level 0 and it's already maxed out with all 5 stats, unless they are like the most perfect stats, I don't recommend keeping it, because you lose the opportunity to gain additional secondary stats that could apply and be helpful to said companion. Now, all that fancy talk to basically say we yell at Carter for fucking with our wishes, I yell at Astra for fucking with my protocores, because God, it is hard to get good ones.
Oh, seriously, that is absolutely true. Now, here's my question for you. You mentioned about wanting to prioritize oath strength and oath recovery and expedited energy and crit rate. If you had to choose one of those for each LI for someone to focus on, what would you do?
It's not per LI, it's per companion.
Okay, so go through the companions.
God damn it, I hate you. See, no, I don't have notes for this. Give me 1 second.
I want your organic thoughts.
I don't want my organic thoughts. I don't even like my own organic thoughts. Free range. All right, I'm putting my glasses on. This is how intense this has gotten.
Nikki in the battle wild. What does your intuition tell you? What does your heart say?
I need a spreadsheet. I don't feel comfortable giving my responses. Ugh. A lot of people do also. There's like great stuff on Reddit where people are like, if you have this at R0 versus R3, definitely look that out.
I mean, we can always do the where I say what I think it is and you go, definitely not. And that usually tells you what you actually think.
Oh, god damn. That felt mean.
No, that wasn't mean at all. That's usually I'll go, I think it's, you go, I don't know what this is. And I go, well, I think it's this. And you immediately go, no, it's actually this. It's like when when we're deciding what to eat and I go, I don't know what I want to eat. And you go, well, I want this. And then I immediately go, no, I don't want that.
Okay. I'll start with good old homie Sylus. Okay. And our Silverwing Fiend. He's got a couple protocores, and I'm going to talk solars specifically. For him, primary attribute, generally you're going to want something as an expedited energy boost, or I'm a big fan of Oath Recovery. It's also about how you play. So I like Oath Recovery because I want to try and sneak in a couple extra oaths for the simple fact that I'm brute forcing, so I need that moment of burst, like as much as I can when I get something weakened. His secondary attribute generally is defense, which might sound weird when you're like, oh, hey, I'm equipping this memory that says if I get his attack up to this percent, I get an additional damage to weakened. This is the question of, do you always want to have the damage to weaken boost, or do you just want to focus on whatever the skill set is for the companion? Another one that I prioritize expedited energy boost on is Xavier's Dark Knight. You really need it for the flower building, so you want to make sure that you kind of go there. For Lightseeker, I actually I lean into crit on him.
Mm-hmm. Not on Lumiere.
I don't have Lumiere.
Oh. Well, let me put it this way. When it's because I watch you play Lumiere on me. I'm not allowed to touch
your freaking protocores when I play Lumiere on you.
If I recall correctly, you tell me that I need to make sure his crit is high, or expedited energy, actually. I think.
You have a hard time with the energy aspect on a couple of them. You tend to not put crit on Sylus or Oath Recovery.
Which is I've been trying to put crit on everybody at this point. I'm like, crit, yes. Everybody gets crit. I can't, it's very odd. Like in terms of the protocores that I get, I don't get a lot of expedited energy. I get a crap ton of crit and I get Oath Strength are the two stats that I mostly get all the time on protocores.
Mm-hmm. So for Lightseeker, I really like crit because he has a couple of attacks that are AoE scaling on his attack stat. So I already have his attack hella boosted. What I like to do is be like, oh no, suddenly this scaled AoE attack that has all of this damage that's coming is now gonna crit you. So that's kind of how I roll. I love how your cat is just like, I needed to be held and be a part of this podcast.
You know, I told you he was having a hard day, and today is the day where he is very much the I need to be held.
Mm-hmm.
Like he's Chase from Instagram.
Oh, he's having a hard kitty day.
He's having some feelings.
Mm-hmm. So Forseer, expedited energy boost is really helpful, especially if he's not ranked. You need to be throwing out thorns all the time and gaining that secondary bar. However, if, like, for example, and this is why I say it depends on the companion. So even though I might be using the Forseer solar pair, which my secondary attribute, I'll generally kind of do defense stats because he scales on a lot of defensive items. If I'm doing God of Annihilation, I'll actually swap the Protocore set out because he scales on HP. So that's, yeah, but they both want expedited energy. That's why I say it like really depends. I don't Protocore for any standards anymore. Just the big guys. No, because I love Medic of the Arctic, but I never use him anymore. I know. He's so sweet.
What was it? I think was it God of Annihilation's event? I remember there was some battle moment where it took you back to earlier versions of the companions, and you were like, "Oh my god, Arctic, the Medic of the Arctic! I haven't played him in forever."
Oh, Dawnbreaker! I'm a Dawnbreaker. I know, I do love him, but yeah. So same thing. Like when we're looking at at Rafayel. If I'm doing Abyssal Walker, I'm like, hell yeah, attack bonus. But I play primarily Lemurian Sea God. I have no problems like with energy recovery on my Lemurian Sea God, even though he's at R2. So I actually don't put expedited energy boost. I tend to put oath recovery on him actually if I can.
Really?
Because I want to slam things harder. Always like scrambling my eggs. For you, babe. For you.
Thanks, friend.
I'm here. So yeah, in Protocore, it's a mix between how you play compared to what companion you have and what you want to do. So like, for example, you like to set it and forget it. You're just going to go auto it. That means you're not really going to be doing probably skill rotations like, oh, perfectly as it's supposed to be and thus should be built this way. You're basically just going to be like, oh my God, beat the shit out of it, and which is fine. But you are going to want a different Protocore set for that than I do, especially since I'm not 80 and awakened for everything. I feel 80 and awakened in my heart like an old lady who goes out in the wild. But not in the game.
I mean, you do well when you play my boys.
I mean, it's fun to play your boys because A, playing them like a fiddle is fantastic, but B, like everything dies.
That's great.
Just like, oh, this is great. And generally, if I can't pass something for you, it's usually a Protocore issue.
Yeah, it's a Protocore issue, or I don't have that specific enough of that color. Because there still are some 5 stars that I'm missing out of all the boys. It's not like I have that to that one person, and I know there's probably more of you, but she is 100%. I was like, kudos That's to amazing. You. Also, how many eggs did you sell? Like, how many firstborns did you give away? To even my wallet's like, no. But yes, you're gonna have some fun on my senior hunt contest when next we meet.
Which, by the way, I was considering streaming senior hunt contest and my open orbits. If anyone wants to hear me yell at the boys while I do it, let me know. It's fun.
It's highly entertaining.
But I can talk through skill rotation, and I think of this game as a mix between like RPG class meets fighting game mechanics, which are 2 of my favorite things, hence I love this battle system. So if you're into that, hey girl, hey, hit me up. Maybe I'll do it.
Yeah, no, I wanted to stream some lad stuff, but I'm like, I don't have Nikki's gift for battle.
It's okay. I can stream battle on yours again.
Well, no, because I've actually, and I was telling you this the other day, I've been thinking about streaming the main storyline, like going back to the beginning after reading all the things and knowing what I know, having that opportunity to go back to the beginning and kind of watch and discuss like, oh, here's some foreshadowing here, or I totally forgot about this, or just doing more of the analysis aspect, because I like taking things apart and kind of going, oh,
nerd.
I know, I'm such a nerd.
Such a nerd.
And then 10 to 1, I'll probably get inspiration for yet another fan fiction and have to make notes for and be like, I cannot write all of these at once.
I mean, you can.
But
I believe.
Was it Morgan? Was it Morgan who... It was Morgan, wasn't it? Who had the theory about Captain Jenna being...
Chibiusa.
The Chibiusa of Xavier and MC, which I'm like... Right now.
Yeah, no, legit.
I had to write that down. I was like... That would be that's too perfect. That's so good.
I'm just happy I finally figured out Vampire Sylus.
No, it was Miss Fandom.
Yeah.
It was Miss Fandom who
so good.
I was reading Morgan's other comment. It was Miss Fandom. Kudos to Miss Fandom, which also thank you, Miss Fandom, for also commenting on my story on AO3. I sincerely appreciate your support. You're lovely. But God, that was such a good theory. To like scramble down notes and then stop before I was like, no, you're not going to launch into another story. One at a time. Finish protective custody. For the love of God, finish protective custody.
Finish protective custody. You can do it, buddy. So
yeah, I got 33 out of 36 stars.
Only 33. I I'm on 35. I just have to upgrade one Sylus memory. That's a 4-star.
I think I need to swap out the companion that I chose because I was just doing the ones that
we'll find out, babe.
I was doing the ones that I like. I think I need to because Sai, I just swapped him over to Fiend because I'm like chomp chomp.
Dude, Fiend is so good.
Fiend is so good, and I wasn't watching the final one where I got 2 out of 3 stars, so it's probably just something where I may have to intervene, to get it to work.
My favorite. It sounds weird. My favorite Rafayel, story wise, is actually Abyssal Walker. I love Abyssal Walker. He's one of my favorites, and he's really fun to play. But Lemurian Sea God and I we're besties. I can't not. I love him. I'm just like,
you're so good with him.
I love Lemurian Sea God. I'm like, I can kill anything with you.
Yes. Oh yes.
God of Annihilation and I, we're hot and cold.
You're figuring him out. You'll get there.
I'm getting him. It's again, I don't know if it's the I can do a 10-hit combo in Tekken with one hand, and thus I get angry. That's somebody's pickup line right there. What can you do? I can do a 10-hit combo with Lily in one hand. Yeah, isn't it hot? Go boots to the face, bitch. But
God, I remember watching you play arcade games in Japan.
Oh, those were the days. I'm old now. So, but
those were so good.
God of Annihilation scratches that combo efficiency itch in me.
Mm-hmm.
But I'll be in a 3-minute battle, and then I'm like, fuck, god damn, son of a fucking bitch, god, stupid, fuck, ah! And then I have to redo it.
That'd be so good on Sundays, because Sundays we game together. And right now we're playing Mass Effect trilogy. We're on Mass Effect 3, which is one of my all-time favorite video game franchises, and she's never seen it, so I wanted to play through it. So there I am, casually killing, Reapers and everything else, and I'll just hand my iPad over and be like, go forth, my child, destroy. And I'll just be there, and suddenly I'll just hear, damn it! I'm like, what? And she goes, I missed my combo. They have to start over. You can still kill it. There's time. No, I missed my combo. I'm ashamed. I must begin again. There will be perfection. I'm just like, oh my God.
It's so weird, by the way. And then I have to remember I'm on yours, so it's like, oh no, I don't have to brute force it. It'll be fine.
You'll start, there's this kind of beginning where you're conservative and doing your thing, and then you're like, oh, wait a minute.
Oh no, it's cool.
It's fine.
The other thing that's really funny is going back to doing either the standard directional orbits or the stable open orbit.
Yes.
Where it's not star ranked. Mm-hmm. And I'm always like, oh, I gotta finish this in half the time to get 3 stars. No, I don't. I just have to fucking kill shit. It's a brain shift.
And Caleb has new levels again because it was it's Caleb's
that
day.
I can never access because I don't have an Android, Caleb.
I know.
This stupid apron sexy man better be a purple.
What is he?
I don't care if it better fucking be purple or there better be an Android rerun.
His idol card was a blue. Yearly Nostalgia was green. Caleb have any yellows?
I don't care. I need purple.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't have any yellows. It could be a yellow or it could be a purple. Because
I don't want a yellow. I don't care.
I don't care. I'm trying to think because
Sexy Apron Man needs a purple.
Sexy Apron Man needs purple. It might be purple because his wedding one I believe was red. Wedding was red. Idol was blue. Yearly Nostalgia was green.
No Return Night was green.
No Return Night is green. I think he's due for a purple. I don't think
Line is purple. No, he's not due for a purple, is he?
He might be due for a purple.
Okay.
Well, either because he doesn't have a yellow. I don't think he has any yellows.
A 4-star yellow? I don't know. You're the one who has 100%.
I'm talking 5 stars.
Oh, I don't have any 4-star yellows either.
You're talking
because I'm looking right now because I'm like, I need a yellow to do this open orbit, and I haven't been able to do this with this red and yellow set with Xavier. So I was like, come on, Colonel. Come on down.
I've been really good on the predictions for the solars. I think.
Yeah, well, help my soul here. Manifest. Okay, look, you manifested an apron. I need you to manifest the color.
I mean, I manifested aprons and bite marks and a hickey and some breakfast sausage. So I kind of did the full trifecta there.
Yeah, but that's just the Kindle. I need some battle help. Like, fuck that shit. Come on, girl. You got it. You got your simp. Yay, simps. Spreadsheets need some help.
I'm doing my best with my parking karma? If you can park a Stella right here.
Yeah, park it. Oh god.
No, what is okay, hold on. Here we go. Come here, Caleb. Come here, pit freak.
What is your prediction? You just made me go through protocores without having anything planned.
Okay. Yeah, all right. So see, no, because Clearwing Glide was purple. Okay, so either they are going to surprise all of us and it's a yellow because he doesn't have a yellow 5-star yet, or because we had Passionate Overload was
Overlord. God, what do you want him to do? Some push-ups on top? Like,
I mean, in the apron? Mad. In the apron? Oh my god, that'd be hot. Can we do it without the jeans?
Wow.
Are you really surprised?
I'm trying to have a moment of like, is that apron like plastic? Because that'd be really uncomfortable on a dick. Anyway. I'm editing that out.
No, that kind of logistics, you are keeping that in. We're not going to hide your interest in hobbies.
My interest in hobbies are aprons.
And the logistics. No. Oh my god. Oh my god. Guys, all I have on screen right now is her hand waving. Like, I'm still here. I can't breathe.
It just came out.
That's what she said?
I know.
Just popped up out of nowhere.
Give your freaking prediction so I can end on uncomfortable dick aprons.
Why? You're not happy you got a rise out of him? But what?
It's like asking, what's the hydration level of his loaf? Oh, I'm so sorry.
I don't know. Maybe we're ending on dick jokes today. I mean...
Oh, that was a butt joke. I'm like, I know cooking things and I can make it sound dirty. But I don't mean to.
And then worry about the logistics of aprons and chafing of dicks. You know? You're a well-rounded person.
I have interests in hobbies. Like,
you have interests in hobbies.
I can't wear an apron for the rest of the week.
Oh, I'm buying you another one for Christmas.
No, you're not.
I'm gonna go on Etsy. Somebody's gonna make that damn apron.
I love the cute little apple pin at the top. But for fuck's sake, who the fuck puts little safety pins with an apple pin on their apron, man? That's just gonna burn you when it gets an oil splatter.
The man is cooking topless with just an apron and some jeans.
I have concerns for his safety because that apron doesn't cover his man bosom like you said.
It does not. There's a lot out there.
He cannot deep fry.
And it's clearly loose because she got her hand underneath it and then was working her way down. And I appreciate MC for being like, honey, I don't know why you put pants on because I'm just going to take them off. And I mean, at least she was using her hand. I would use my teeth.
Cooking.
Is it? He has an apron. It's fine. You need the jeans as well.
That's a public health violation. I have to change his name.
What public? Caleb doesn't do public, remember? Caleb likes his shit in private.
Oh, clearly. Okay. What were we talking about? I need to go.
I should go.
I should go. Yo, I am going.
I am going. We were talking about the fact that when it comes to 5 stars, Caleb does not have a yellow. So it'd be very interesting to see if this new 5-star is a yellow. But if it is not a yellow, I don't think it's going to be a purple because there's already 4 purples in play. It might be a green because he has 3 greens, not 4. So this might be them rounding out the greens. Or as far as reds go, he has 3 reds. Yes, he has 3 reds. So it might be a red. I'm going to say it's red or green. Because Wayward Wonderland, which was his wedding one, are you still alive or have you completely just laid down? Thanks for the thumbs up, friend.
It's cool, man. Do your analysis. I'm good.
Are you sure? I think you... Did you just officially quit the podcast? Like, this is... She's laying down. Like, all I see is the shadow of her kicking her feet and her hand coming up being like, no, Satan, no. Like,
you took me down this path.
She was just an innocent girl with interests and hobbies.
I had to look up what PWP meant in Shadow Daddy. I just want the man to make me an egg.
He can soft scramble your eggs.
No, I don't want any egg scrambling in my internal organs. They've been scrambled enough. It's been a tough year. You're getting nothing more out of it. Nikki's done. Nikki is short-circuited. She made her dick apron joke and she's walking out.
Is that a new podcast rule? Nikki gets 1 dick joke per episode. And that's as much as she can do. This is like a secret time for Nikki. She has reached her official point. She is tapping out. That was a large dick joke for her. And now I'm just fucking with her.
Now you're just fucking with me. Next week is just going to be as many terrible food jokes I can make.
It's going to be so good. You good? You look like you were crying.
The Lord's work. This is like the Idol banner.
Oh God, this is the Idol banner all over again.
Oh my God.
Okay, it's cool. Fine. Caleb's dick made you cry. It's okay.
No, it didn't. The logistics mistake. This episode is gonna have to be marked not safe for children.
Are any of our episodes safe for children?
No, they're just recommended as explicit and for 18 and older.
Oh, one of these days we really both need to just like have an episode where we're going, guys, we're gonna both take some chews and have an honest conversation. Because us sober is wild.
Nope. I refuse. Cool. So I think we're gonna call it. You good? I'm great.
Are you sure?
Oh yeah. I'm gonna go wash my apron. You're all lovely, and I hope your eggs are prepared any way that you want.
Jesus Christ.
Remember to like and subscribe.
Okay. I don't even remember what we talked, but I'm sure it's been a great talk, everybody. Stay on the lookout for possible upcoming streams. Who knows what will happen there, but it'll be great. If you enjoy dick jokes, food innuendo,
cooking joke, food innuendo,
and the health and safety of sex acts in a kitchen, might I suggest subscribing to the podcast? We're a great time. No alcohol required.
Oh, but it make it better.
But it makes